Hey guys, so it's another day of doing what I'm doing. Um, so if I am a little bit different today, it's because we got some unfortunate news about my husband's mom. But we are keeping the faith and we're staying positive as much as we can, or at least I'm trying to. I mean, I have my daughter to take care of, so I can't let on. So, but if you are watching this, if you could just say a prayer for her, I would really appreciate it. And um, so, yeah, just putting that out there first and foremost. Um, we love you, Mom. So, again, super simple songs this morning. Hey, I usually film this right before I upload it. Sometimes there have been a couple days I've had the opportunity to film the day before, so that's what I've done, but it's I can't I don't have the chance to do that when it's just me and my baby. So it's just when I have the chance, just latch on, hold on to that moment, film, upload, bada bing bada boom. So we're just chilling. I did wash my hair again, and I did not style it. So this is without styling it. I don't know. It's just really fluffy, and there are some straight pieces because straight for me because I slept on it, kind of damp. I don't recommend that, but like I said, last night was a little bit challenging, so it is what it is, and that's fine. Today we are actually having some people come over so that we can sign paperwork for a refinance on our house. My husband has handled that whole situation basically by himself, and that is not how we usually do things. We're usually very much a team and we go into everything together. I mean, he's kept me updated and asked my opinion and how we should proceed and all that, but for the most part, like, he has handled it and talked to them and gotten the paperwork started and all that. It's funny because I actually never put my name on our house. We've had our house, I think I said 18 years. It's 2008, so yeah, 18 years. And the whole time, my name's not been on the house. It's been fine. I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't affect me. My credit's still good and whatever. But since we're doing the refinance, my husband was like, how about we put your name on it? And I'm like, what a novel idea. Let's do that. Hey, why not? So this time, I own the house too. Yeah. Oh, good job. Good job. It is so hard not to say her name. I hope you appreciated the little use of an emoji to cover her name. That took me for freaking ever. And I said I was not going to do any editing, and I had to edit that because it was just like clear as day right there. And I'm like, well, crap. I was trying to hide it, and there it was. Oh, you want Barbie to wear her skirt, but you keep taking it off of her. Oh, you want to take it off and put it back on, but you need Mama's help. Okay. Well, Mama only has one hand, so. Oh, okay, she's gonna dive off of the chair. Good job, Barbie. I think most of the videos that you are going to see of me will consist of background music. My daughter is not like a super loud child. I was never really loud, and she pretty much takes after me in that regard. She's not chaotic or anything. She's pretty easygoing. She likes to play quietly by herself, which is great, but it's also terrifying because, with a lot of toddlers, that they're up to something when it gets too quiet. No, not my girl. she could either be trying to jump head first off of a piece of furniture when she's quiet and she's like strategizing and trying to figure out the logistics of all that and like about to do it, or she could be sitting quietly in her room on her little bed reading a book, flipping through a book. And so I don't know which I'm going to get at any given time, because most of the time she is just playing contently by herself, which is amazing because she is an only child. She's probably always going to be an only child. But golly, it definitely keeps me on my toes. So you see me now sitting on the couch. This is a rare occurrence. She has been fed. She has been changed multiple times this morning. It's what is it, 9 a.m.? We've lived a whole lifetime by this time of day, even though it's still morning. And she's got a cute outfit on. I'd show you, but like I said, I'm not going to try to like blur her face or like I could put the little like emoji thing on her face. Like it was literally just like a sticker off my phone. I could do that, but that is it's a lot of work. And like yesterday when I was trying to do that, she was getting so mad at me. She's like, pay attention to me, Mom. You spent all that time recording and now you're still sitting on your phone. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to put this little sticker over your name and my foot as well. So I don't want to have to do that. And yeah, I'm trying to protect her privacy as much as I can. I'm not judging the ones that show their children. That is your call as a parent. And this is my call as a parent as well. I just would rather her not be accessible. So I don't really even, I don't want any part of her on camera really, but if I happen to accidentally get the back of her head or something like that, or like if I get her face, of course, and if I have a whole video and like she's in it for a split second like that, I'll probably leave it as long as you can't see anything. But she is probably going to try to look at my phone because she's like, I see you on there, Mom. What are you doing? But yeah, I'm not going to get rid of an entire video that I've been filming in the brief period of time where I have the opportunity. Just because her face is in it for a minute, I'll just find a way to block it out. So I'm wearing a really cute dress, but I don't want to show you because then I'll have to like stand up. Maybe I will. I'll just stand up, for heaven's sakes. She's just like right by my feet, and I'm going to try to do this in a way that's covert. Okay, let's see. Can we do this without her getting in the shot? Okay. Oh, so cute. Let me tell you about this dress, okay? It's cute, right? And it's got pockets. Super cute. $5 from Walmart. I am not one of those people who will like gatekeep clothing and stuff like that. Well, there's no point anyway because it's not there anymore. But it was on clearance. $5 at Walmart. And it's surprisingly good quality for what it is. It's just a sundress. But it's like good quality and it fits well. It's super cute. And it has pockets. It's like double lined. There's like a lining underneath it and everything. It's kind of amazing. Okay, she's gone to her room. I would back out of this, but like this video, but she will probably come running back in here. So I was just watching my actual first video because you all don't know this, but I actually filmed a first video on this channel in 2024. It was April 19th. That's my niece's birthday. 2024. For heaven's sakes. and I was in Nashville in a parking garage waiting for my husband to get done with some training. And, you know, we had taken the trip to Nashville because he had to do some training out there. And so I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for him to get done. And I was just compelled to film. I don't know. It was really weird. I mean, I had thought about doing it for a long time, but I actually pulled the trigger on it and I actually started filming. And I was treating it like it was my first YouTube video. And I had no idea why I was doing that. And I was talking about... Okay, sorry, she just made a noise. She's fine. I was talking about, you know, our fertility journey and all of this stuff. And I was really frustrated because I was like late on my period and stuff. And yeah, I was watching it back, you know, and I was like, she didn't know at that time I was pregnant. And I was very frustrated. I thought maybe I could be pregnant, but there were so many other times that exact same thing had happened where I was late and then I wasn't. I was late and then I wasn't. As in I wasn't pregnant. And so, you know, if you know about fertility and how frustrating that can be, trying to conceive and all of that. And it's a difficult topic to talk about with people. People get weird and like prudish about it sometimes. And I'm like, literally, we all know how babies are made. So why are we acting like this is like, oh, we don't talk about that. I'm literally one of the most prude people you'll ever meet. And that's something I'm not embarrassed to talk about because my husband and I have been together for 2 decades. So if y'all don't think things are happening, then you are living under a rock. I don't know what is the matter with you. But anyway, I privated that video. So the video is only available through like a link or whatever. It's not really private, but it's not accessible to the general public. That's so silly. Oh my goodness, look. So yeah, the video is not available for you to watch, but I was thinking about possibly making it public so that people could see, or like inserting, it's like a 7-minute video, like inserting it into one of my public videos so that you can see where I was at. My whole demeanor through that video is so sad. And I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't realize how I was coming across when I would be talking about that, but I was like, wow, I've come so far from that. I mean, I was happy. Don't get me wrong. I was happy because I had everything that I wanted. You know, I had an amazing husband. I had all my family, my niece and nephew who I love. And so I was at a very content place in my life. I thought. I thought I was. And when I look back, I'm like, there was definitely some level of, I don't even want to say depression, but because I have been depressed before. I know what that feeling is, and it wasn't. It was just sadness. I was so sad and defeated. And so I'm not sure if anybody really wants to see that, but I know that there are a lot of people out there that are struggling still and may continue to struggle, maybe will never conceive. And my heart goes out to you if you are one of those people. But sometimes you'll be surprised and life will take a turn that you never expected, and you will be 40 years old or nearly 40 years old with a toddler. It's okay, baby. Look, you want help? Say, Mama, help. Here you go. Here you go. Here's a turtle. No, you didn't want help? Okay. She wanted to do it herself. She was trying to put the turtle up on the couch and it wanted to fall, and that was unacceptable apparently. So, how am I capable of like hardly ever speaking in person, but in these videos, I feel like I'm speaking for 2 minutes and it's like 15 minutes already. How did that happen? Also, this angle is a lot better than the other angle that I had going on. That's all right. Good job! Wow. And I say her name a lot in everyday life to her so that she knows her name. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do that on video, and so I don't know. Like, how do you bleep out words? I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that on my phone. I have like a Galaxy phone. I don't know what version it is. Samsung Galaxy, so it's not even like an iPhone like most people have, the cool kids have. I love my phone. I have no problem with my phone, but I don't know how to use it sometimes because I'm old. There's not really much to update you on. Not much has changed from yesterday. And that's another thing. This makes a week now that I've been filming every single day. Love that for me. It's been something. It's been a thing that has happened. I'm not sure if it's going to continue to be a thing where I film every single day. That seems like... Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. You like them, huh? Oh, my goodness. Okay. So I am probably going to be doing this once a week. Once or twice. We'll see. We'll see. I'm maybe every other day. I don't really know, but I've got to figure out a better schedule than every single day. I think I was just really eager at the beginning. And I'm like, I need to put out as many videos as possible. Nobody can keep up with that. I can't even keep up with that. I feel like I need to give people some time to watch a video, because I'll be like asking my family members, like, have you seen my latest video? And they're like, I didn't even watch the one from 3 days ago yet. So I don't have time. I'm like, okay, you're right. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking, but please watch it. So I think I'm going to do like once a week. Sounds plausible, feasible. So that's the best thing in the world. Mama, 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 mama. I love you. So I'm gonna go, and I will probably not see you until next week. But wanted to make it a full week of recording. So I've done it. And now I am going to take a week off. So I will see you next Friday. Bye.